What up with it, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with some updates, man. And there was all that hype yesterday. I was like, man, are they really going to do Thugger like this? How can they hold him accountable for the Twitter sphere going crazy? You know what I mean? Like, there's been so many times wild ish has been said on Twitter based off of like interactions from rappers, celebrities, etc. Hell, half the time, that's why motherfuckers tweet crazy-ish. They're hoping someone will, a news site will pick it up. Someone will retweet it, like it's something. And Young Thug sitting on this damn probation for 15 years after the trial, everything that he went through with the other two individuals beating the case, right? And all he was talking about is this chick is a liar. This quote-unquote gang specialist says they're trying to do Lil Baby how they did Thugger. Let me know how y'all feel about the Lil Baby case. You know what I mean? The lawyer for workers dude said that ain't cutting it. That ain't enough. They just got some audio of someone who's unnamed, unknown, talking about tickets on individuals' heads. Like, how can you get a RICO just off that? And, you know, Thugger's sitting back with his panoramic view of everything after all he's been through. He's just interacting with some tweets saying, "Oh, girl is a liar." And the only thing that had me like a bit wondering, worried, was the fact that her face was originally blurred out by like a court ruling to protect her identity, that maybe they would try to pull some ish like that. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter. It didn't work. Judge Whitaker, third time's the charm, the third judge on the YSL case, who finally got things shaking and moving, and they pushed on after the first two got deaded off. She denies this ruling. She's like, nah, I ain't going for this. And you see Doug chilling, doing him at the Lakers-Warriors game with Mariah the Scientist, which there's a lot of individuals wondering if their relationship might get shaky after that jail call came out of what's his name's girl. Comment for off top, I'm forgetting Shorty's name. But it seems they got over it. They're at the game chilling in style, maxing, relaxing, and all that. And you see Thugger responded to it all by saying, "I don't make threats." Or he put treats, but I know he meant to put threats to people. "I'm a good person. I would never condone anyone threatening anyone, or definitely participate in threatening anyone. I'm all about peace and love." And for real, it got wild after that. People started posting addies and all that. And, you know, so much of that YSL case, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of incidents that happened that they were trying to tie to Doug and other individuals from YSL, but they were using a lot of social media posts and lyrics to tie it together. So it was like, yo, will they be able to just use this post to you know, violate his probation? But it ain't happened.
The baddest bitch that you have ever seen in your life. I can take a nigga like this, but guess what, bitch? I got something to tell you. The little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These is expensive, these is red bottoms, these is body shoes. I can't get him. Why you mad? And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money moves. I don't gotta dance, I make money moves. If I see you while I speak, that mean I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. Then she said, who? Go do what or who? Let's find out if you know where I'm at. You know where I be. In the club. Why you mad? Look at me. I'm living life, bitch. You broke, bitch. I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck who in front of me. I'm too mixed up baddest.
It's absolutely crazy, man. Kai Cenat was on his Lil Nas X-ish. And could this really be 2018? I don't know about that, man. Is that recent? That's definitely him. When I first seen it, I was like, wait a second. Because first there was just a pic popping up. And I was like, man, that ain't him. But when you see him doing his red bottoms, what is that? These is bloody shoes. Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. I don't know, man. He was on some straight NayNay-ish. And apparently People are saying that's Kai's alter ego. Like, tap in, y'all. Has this been out there about Kai Cenat or what? I mean, at this point, Kai's so big, I know he don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? This man is rich many times over, but that's crazy. Zesty as fuck.
Me and CeeLo in LA, Lupe came to see us. He say, "Hey, Gippy, man, them folks just pulled out some new shit up there at the office, bro. That's why they been going at T-Pain, man. That's why old boy when they made the deal for the goddamn auto-tune and all that. Hey, man, destroy T-Pain. He getting too big. They put Jay on him. You killed T-Pain, right?" Lupe say, "They got this new shit. They talking about we gotta sign this paperwork, man. Talking about some 360 shit." I'm like, "What that is?" He say, "Man, that these people gonna get paid off your shows, paid off anything you show up somewhere, they get paid with you. Man, that's slavery. Who made that up?" "Oh, Leo Cohen." "Oh, after you walked Jay to the top, you said, oh shit, all this money to be made. We need to make this an industry."
Look, yo, and ain't that some ish? I remember that, the way Jay went at T-Pain, the auto-tune moment of silence when he had the Def Jam presidency. And you hearing all this, Gip from Goody Mob, who's heavily active on the gram all the time, and he be saying a lot, man. You got to pay attention to Gip. He always has something to say, just like here. Like Jay-Z wasn't just coming at T-Pain according to Gip. He's saying Jay-Z got in that Def Jam presidency, which, side convo, man, there was a lot of artists upset with Hove when he had that position. You know what I mean? He bounced back with Kingdom Come and all that. And, you know, he was reviving his career. This is when all the Illuminati ish came back. Or not came back, jumped off. All the allegations. Yo, why did he retire and then come back? The Black album, Fade to Black, and then now he's back. It's like some Masonic. He you know, he died and came back to life, like those Masonic rituals and the imagery in the on to the next one video. But that was later. That wasn't until or no, was Gone to the Next One off Kingdom Come? Or no, I'm tripping. They were both off the Blueprint 3. That's right. But fucking, it was like, wow. Then Hove, in a sense, kind of failed at that whole going at T-Pain. I don't think that a lot of people were rocking with him dissing T-Pain, and he kind of dropped it quietly. Oh yeah, and with the presidency stuff, he shelved Redman. I couldn't believe that, man. Redman had been with Def Jam forever, and I don't know. I know while Hove was there, he shelved him. That was some bull-ish. But anyways, I forget how long he sat at that presidency position, and the Masonic stuff started coming at him. You know, Jay done So Loud, and it was in the On to the Next One video, all that bugged out imagery. Jay leveled up. He's a boss. He don't do what they do. He don't get dropped. He drops the label. What he say? They can't stop me. Too much ambition. Always knew it'd be like this when I was in the kitchen. But the point is Gip is saying that was a whole campaign by Leor Cohen in the elites to take out T-Pain because he was getting too big. And yo, really think about it. After R.I.P. Nate Dogg, it ain't a hit unless Nate Dogg's singing on it. He was the truth on the hooks of all time. I don't think there'll ever be anyone as dope on the hook is Nate Dogg. R.I.P. T-Pain became the next hook guy. I don't know that he quite reached where Nate Dogg did, but he definitely was up there. And you know, I don't know. Gip is saying that Jay-Z sold out to rock with Leor Cohen to knock T-Pain off his pedestal. And then the whole 360 deal-ish started jumping off, and Jay-Z was a part in this whole play, you know what I mean? Rocking with Leor Cohen and being the president of Def Jam. What do y'all think about that? Do you believe that that's a reach, or do you believe that that's facts? You know what I'm saying? Gip was saying Lupe let him know that the whole new campaign they were pushing, the 360 deal, really was like, yo, And listen, artists were getting jammed up in bad deals before and not really knowing about the paperwork, right? What like with advances and stuff like that. Could you imagine to be the first artist that like signed their life away on the 360 deal and didn't realize it, that they were eating off everything? Like, you got paid here, that's it. I mean, man, that there was so many situations where artists just fell off with the labels. And like, what kind of motivation or ambition is there when they're gonna take everything that you got coming in? That's fucking crazy, man. What do y'all think about this whole thing that Gibbs saying? Do you believe it to be true? And then Kai Cenat's shit, NayNay, Lil Nas X homies, alter ego, or whatever the fuck that is, whenever the fuck that was, and Thugger shaking off the bull-ish and pushing on with wifey. Let's talk about it all in the comments. Sub up. It's Coffee. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.